It's 6:23 on a steamy Phnom Penh morning and I'm running late. Fortunately, the train I'm catching has trouble going faster than walking pace. This is the only passenger train between the capital and Cambodia's second city, Battambang. Even when it gets some speed up, the 300-kilometre journey takes more than 15 hours, assuming the train doesn't break down or get derailed. Cambodia once had a famous train service. The French colonialists built a network of steam engines pulling elegant carriages around the country. But the Khmer Rouge banned ordinary people from using them. Decades on, the Cambodian government has revived the skeleton of the service. There's unintended air cooling from the floor, and on some days the only place you can get a seat is on the roof.
You sit on the train, you must be careful.
I must be, yes, I am careful.
Yeah.
Very careful. Very, very careful. Frig. Don't want to die for a bloody postcard. Today, a few rickety antique trains is all that's left of the once grand tradition. But in frustration, ordinary people have stepped in where the government's failed to tread, building up their own train network out of spare parts, ingenuity and lashings of bamboo. It's 3:15 in Battambang and the Moon Express is right on schedule. Moon is the nickname of the driver, Sok Pro. His train is little more than a bamboo slab on wheels. Called a NORRY, from the French word for lorry, it's the transport of choice for thousands of village commuters. Moon is one of hundreds of NORRY drivers who take paying passengers anywhere the track runs. It's the sheer simplicity of the NORRY that's made it so popular. You simply weld together some wheels and stick on a homemade flatbed. Villagers began building them in the late 70s as the Khmer Rouge retreated. The first models were hand cars propelled by levers. But when the UN administration came in the early 90s, it provided small motors, and a rail boom was born. There are now so many NORRYs, there's an etiquette for who has right of way. The one that's not moving has to be lifted off for the one that is. To change direction, you simply turn it round the other way. Oh, God, the train's coming. And, of course, you have to keep an ear out for the occasional oncoming freight train. What a dangerous job. A quick check of the wooden foot brake, and it's ready to go. Okay, all comfy? We headed off for a test drive with Moon, his 5-year-old son, and a dozen or so hangers-on. Not that there was anywhere to hang on. It's actually not a bad way to travel. Nice and cool, has a top speed of 50 kilometres an hour, which is faster than a passenger train. The track needs a little bit to be desired, but I guess there's less far to fall. Not far up the track we came to the Detroit of bamboo railways. A village geared around mass-producing norries. 21-year-old Sang Ren leads a team of 10 who can turn out a complete handcar in just 4 days using spare parts from abandoned tanks. He doesn't just dream of building bigger and better norries, Sang Ren likes to pimp the ride. In a country that spent so long going backwards, at least some things are going full steam ahead.